is awesome. Look at the view from over here.
This must be the old town.
Yeah.
After over 20 years of traveling the world, Jeff and Glenn are finally setting up a permanent home together in Porto, Portugal.
I am so looking forward to having a place where we can call it our home, we can bring all our stuff in, and Portugal is a perfect base for that.
They've got their eyes on Porto's posh first row.
This is unbelievable.
Now this is the river view that I've been looking for.
But it doesn't come cheap.
$750,000.
$50,000 over our budget? I'm not really sure why we're even here. This is way, way over our budget.
Give him a chance. I trust Ricardo.
And budget-minded Glenn will have to find a way to keep big spender Jeff grounded.
Oh, this view is amazing. This is the Porto we've been looking for.
Wow, this is absolutely amazing.
We made the right choice. Glenn and I met in 1993 in San Francisco, and we've been together ever since. We had a very comfortable life in San Francisco. We just got a little bored, and we wanted a little more of an adventure. So through Glenn's work, which was banking, we got our first posting in Kazakhstan. And then we just kind of ran with it. We went to Bulgaria, Afghanistan, and Jordan, a lot of different places.
Yeah, it almost looks like a painting. We love the challenges of moving to a new country. That's probably the old city center from hundreds of years ago. This was a window on the world.
We lived apart some of the time, mainly for me to get my career back on track.
Jeff and I have spent about 6 of the last 22 years apart.
I love the fact that it doesn't look touristy. I mean, these look like real buildings, historic.
We are living now currently in Dhaka, Bangladesh. We decided that we needed a place to call our home for the long haul. This is the famous bookstore.
Yeah, check it out.
We've been thinking about Portugal for about 5 or 6 years, and somebody who is actually from Porto, a friend of ours, convinced us that Porto was really a good place to look.
Glenn, this is amazing.
This is really beautiful.
We've never been to Porto before, and it's kind of exciting to go to a place you've never been to just on someone's recommendation. There's a good guidebook right here.
This is something we really need.
Glenn's going to go back to Bangladesh to finish up his work there. My plans are to basically get the house up and running and to further my career as well.
This is a good one that just goes through the highlights because we don't have much time.
All right, you know, we got to go see Ricardo. So let's just get this and we'll be done.
Okay.
I feel like we've done our homework and we're ready for a few surprises as well, but I'm pretty confident that we'll succeed and find a place that we really love.
Porto, also known as Oporto in English, is the second largest city in Portugal and is famous for its production of port wine, which takes its name from the city, and for its location along the Douro River. Porto's undulating landscape distinguishes its neighborhoods by their proximity to the riverfront, and the aptly named First Row features the most sought-after real estate in the city.
Hi, Ricardo. I'm Jeff. Nice to finally meet you.
The market now is picking up. This is the exact time for those who want to make a great deal.
We're definitely looking for a 3-bedroom.
Okay.
I'd like an office because I would like to be doing work. And the other thing is I want a big open kitchen because we're going to have a lot of guests.
I would love to have a bathtub.
So let's talk about location.
We don't want to be in the suburbs. We want to be in the center of the city, supermarket nearby, cafes that we can walk to.
Okay.
And we would love to be by this fabulous river.
What's the budget?
Our budget is $700,000 maximum, and we're pretty firm on that.
That's it?
That's it.
Now, there may be some room in there. I personally want the wow factor. I want to be dazzled with something really incredible. If Glenn was doing a house hunt without me, it would probably be a very practical house.
Jeff is really interested in the wow factor. I'm not as interested in that because I know that the wow factor tends to depreciate over time.
What they're looking for costs at least $800,000 US. I realize that Glenn is not willing to compromise in something above $700,000.
So Ricardo's approach to House 1 is to wow his clients without blowing the budget.
Well, this is nice.
Oh yeah, I really like this building.
We are in Foz, the most prestigious part of Porto.
This seems pretty suburban to me.
I don't see any places to walk to.
5-minute walk and you have everything. I'm about to show you a 4-bedroom apartment with 3 bathrooms and a balcony with amazing ocean views, and the budget is $700,000 US.
Okay, so right on budget.
Right on budget.
Okay, we'll take a look.
Okay.
Let's go in. Wow.
This is what we're looking for. It's open, it's clean.
But you haven't looked at the ocean.
Ricardo, it's a beautiful view from here.
It's an amazing view.
Yeah, this is wonderful. I don't see the river. You know, the river is really something that we're kind of interested in.
The river is over there.
Okay, I can kind of see it.
Let's have a look at the kitchen.
Oh, this is very nice.
We have 2 sinks here, which I like.
Ricardo, where's the refrigerator? I don't see any space for it here.
It's hidden.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. That's really nice quality.
But I have to say, Ricardo, this has kind of a closed-in feel.
Yeah, we want an island and a place where we can have breakfast in the kitchen.
This is where I'm going to have my office. I could have a desk, you know, looking out over here.
This is your man cave.
Yeah, exactly.
Right there.
And it's got the closets. I could put a desk here so that I could look out through the window while I'm
The
working.
view's pretty nice.
This is your master.
No, this is a real master suite. It's huge.
Yeah, it is good. You can put a good-sized bed in here.
Bingo.
Congratulations.
I've got my bathtub. Oh my God, I got my 2 sinks.
Big open shower here.
Look at the light and the view.
Yeah.
This works.
I really like the modern design. The view is magnificent, although it's not close to the water. It's a beautiful view.
That bathtub was amazing.
You know, the kitchen is a little bit cramped.
And Ricardo, it just didn't have the wow factor. This could be anywhere in the world. This doesn't scream Porto to me. Take a look around. Look how quiet and dead it is.
I can totally understand Jeff's wanting to be in a more active area. Jeff is a real people person, and he needs to be around people.
As you see, we're very close to the river and very close to the city center. This is a very special 2-bedroom apartment.
Okay.
And it just costs $750,000.
$50,000 over our budget?
Ricardo shows his clients that the first row costs more for a reason.
Oh, this view is amazing. This is the Porto we've been looking for. Wow, that is tall.
Let's go climb it.
After over 20 years of traveling the world both together and apart, Glenn and Jeff have decided that Portugal is the perfect place to set up a permanent residence.
Portugal has a program called the Golden Residence Permit. It's designed to be a fast track to residency for individuals, couples who are willing to invest more than a certain amount of euros in a house or apartment. And we like that aspect of Portugal because we would like permanent residency.
But they've got different ideas about what kind of home they want.
If Glenn was doing a house out without me, it would probably be a very practical house.
Jeff is really interested in the wow factor. I'm not as interested in that.
House One's neighborhood lacked the vibrancy Jeff is looking for.
I'll be honest, Ricardo, I'm not feeling the vibe here. This seems pretty suburban to me. The vibe I'm getting on this building is pretty generic. It doesn't scream Portugal to me or Porto in any sense.
But the inside was spacious and had a gorgeous view, even if it wasn't the exact view they're looking for.
Have a look from the balcony.
You really delivered, Ricardo. This is a beautiful view.
This is absolutely fantastic. I don't see the river. I'm looking to see another place on the river. We really like that river view. This is why we don't want stairs in our apartment.
Well, this is quite a view, though.
You can see the whole city from here.
This is amazing.
I think the move to Porto will really solidify and strengthen our relationship. It gives us a place to invest in. And I'm talking about investing in emotionally, investing in the relationship.
For House 2, Ricardo tries to get Jeff more wow factor and a better location by taking some liberties with their wish list.
I'm risking a lot, but the location is amazing. As you see, we're very close to the river and very close to the city center.
So the cafes are around here as well?
You got it all.
Fantastic.
I'm about to show you a 2-bedroom apartment.
Why are we even looking at a 2-bedroom apartment?
Because it's a very special apartment.
It better be.
And the price is only $750,000.
$50,000 over budget?
You'll be thrilled.
Now, I know we're right on the river here,
Yes.
but this place better be unbelievable for that price. I'm not really sure why we're even here. This is way, way over our
Give
budget.
him a chance.
Okay.
I trust Ricardo. Oh, I like this. It's very contemporary, Ricardo.
This amazing unit has a little unconventional layout. The master bedroom is on this level, and the living space is upstairs.
That is a little unusual.
A little strange.
Let's tour with the master bedroom, please.
Okay. This master bedroom is just huge. I can't believe this is all one bedroom. This is quite a view from the bed here.
Okay.
I would love to wake up every morning to see the river.
It's unique.
Never seen anything like this.
Is this the only outdoor space in the apartment?
No, in the living space you have twice this area of terrace.
It's a huge master bedroom, and I don't know, it's different. Whoa, this is quite the dressing area. We have
double sets of closets.
And I like the fact that the lights shine down on this beautiful floor.
Is that the bathroom?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me show you the bathroom.
This is very nice. I love the fact that I have my two sinks here. The only thing is I don't see the bathtub.
You cannot have it all.
You mean we can't have it all for $50,000 over budget? Come on.
For the money, I was expecting a bathtub.
This is a good-sized guest bedroom.
I suppose I could use the guest bedroom as an office and then move all my stuff out when a guest comes here. That's a little bit inconvenient.
This is everything we're looking for space.
This definitely would suit our lifestyle.
What's this over here? This is very attractive.
Very sophisticated fireplace.
Is it a gas fireplace?
Yep.
Looks
And
really nice.
the television and all this beautiful furniture, is that included?
Additional cost.
An additional cost. I mean, look, isn't it already $50,000 over our budget?
The fireplace stays.
Well, this kitchen is a little bit small.
I think if we're preparing a meal or something, we'd be bumping into each other.
Yeah, and we could never have our friends come in and help with the food preparation or even chat with us while we're cooking.
I don't know why Glenn is so focused on this kitchen. He hasn't cooked in years.
This is incredible.
Amazing. So this is the $50,000 grand prize. Now I can start to see it.
We can have dinner up here, entertain up here. This is unbelievable, Ricardo.
With a nice view.
I know Glenn's freaking out over this budget, but I hope he approaches this with a sense of fairness.
It is unique.
That fireplace is amazing. That master bedroom is huge. And I love the fact that we have our own sinks.
On the other hand, it is only 2 bedrooms, and I'm not sure I want to share my office space with guests who are coming. The kitchen is really tiny. I know Jeff, and I know that he really, really loves this place. It's way over budget, but he thinks it's worth it.
So we're in Porto, 2 miles from the center of town. I'm going to show you a true-story 4-bedroom apartment with 3 bathrooms, but with an ocean view. And the best of it all is that the price is $650,000.
I love the price.
Ricardo tries an under-budget option for Glenn, but Jeff misses the views of the first row.
It's a beautiful view, but I'm not crazy about all this junk in the way.
We've got about 2,700 barrels in here of different aging wines, all at different stages of their maturation process.
After years of traveling the globe and spending significant time together and apart, Jeff and Glenn are setting up a permanent home in Porto.
Our relationship has been strengthened through this travel and living abroad because if you're not comfortable in difficult environments or have a sense of humor, you'll kill each other. Do any of these barrels have some interesting stories?
Actually, yes, and in particular this one. This was selected by the Queen of England to serve at her Golden Jubilee.
But they're realizing they may have to compromise more than they expected to find the right home for both of them.
I'll be honest, Ricardo, I'm not feeling the vibe here. The vibe I'm getting on this building is pretty generic. We're looking for something with a wow factor, and I don't see it here. You really delivered, Ricardo. This is a beautiful view.
This is absolutely fantastic. I don't see the river. I'm looking to see another place on the river. We really like that river view.
It just costs $750,000.
$50,000 over our budget? This is way, way over our
Give him a
budget.
chance.
They were both impressed with the scenic first row views, but Glenn couldn't get past the price.
This is incredible.
You were not expecting this.
Not at all.
As I walk up those stairs, all of a sudden I see this amazing garden, tables. I've never seen anything like it in a condo.
I know that he really, really loves this place. It's way over budget, but he thinks it's worth it.
If you'd like to taste it.
Absolutely.
Sure, let's do it.
The aromatics on this
Don't
will be
forget to swirl.
fantastic.
Okay.
I like the color.
And it's very contemplative.
For his final selection, Ricardo tries to give his clients a lot to contemplate with an under-budget option with some unique features and character.
Jeff and Glenn are great clients, but a little bit too picky. They want it all. I think their expectations for the budget are a little bit high. I'm going to show you a 4-bedroom apartment with 3 bathrooms, but with an ocean view.
That's great.
And the best of it all is that the price is $650,000.
I love the price.
You're going to love the inside.
Okay.
Let's take a
Take a
look.
look. I can tell Glenn is pleased that this is under budget. Just from his facial expression, he is one happy camper.
Here we are.
This is very nice, Ricardo. This feels like a New York style apartment. It's sophisticated, it's clean, it's very modern. Whoa! Glenn, you are gonna love this.
It's very open. It's got a huge space for food preparation. I can have guests come in and watch me. They can all be helping. I've always wanted a kitchen like this. In fact, it's even better than some of the kitchens that I've seen in my dreams.
This is very nice, Ricardo. You delivered on the ocean.
I do like this wraparound balcony. I mean, that's a nice feature.
But there's a lot of clutter here, and I'm hearing a lot of noise.
Maybe it's the noise of the waves.
I don't want to be high maintenance, but still what's missing are the people. I want street action. I want to be able to walk to cafes.
This is a little precarious here. How am I going to climb these stairs 20 or 30 years from now?
Ricardo, this is like a death trap.
They're very narrow. They look very slippery. If you're walking up and down in socks, you could easily slide down like you're going down the Matterhorn.
Glenn, this could be an extra bedroom. Perfect for you, the office over there.
I could see that this is very flexible because it could be used either as a guest bedroom or as an office.
You have 4 bedrooms, so you have options.
No, this is a good room. Oh, this is good size, Glenn.
This is more like it.
I love the high ceilings.
This apartment definitely has a wow factor. It just makes a big impression.
It's very pink. I like it. I think it's kind of fun.
I think this would require a lot of
We
renovation.
have other bathrooms, Glenn.
Well, it'd be Glenn's sink, Jeff's sink.
Okay. I know that Jeff really likes the pink bathroom, but I just don't get it.
So overall, you guys like this place?
That rooftop deck blew me away.
The open kitchen plan is everything that I dreamed about. On the other hand, the rest of the upstairs would require significant renovation, and we would like a place with more sort of a move-in condition.
And I don't see Porto here. I want a place when I leave the front door, there's a sense of energy and excitement that I'm looking for.
One of the best things about this apartment is the value for money. It's a big place at a very affordable price, and I really like that.
Can Jeff and Glenn turn 2 points of view into one shared opinion?
The condo just didn't have a wow factor for me.
It was really affordable.
We really lucked out on the weather. This is such a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's a little cool and crisp, you know, but it's so sunny. We're going to get a great view of the city from here.
After years of spending time together and apart all over the world, Glenn and Jeff have decided to set up their first permanent home in Porto. But with Glenn about to return to Bangladesh, they've got to make a quick decision.
Let's talk about the white condo first.
Okay.
I'll be honest, Ricardo, I'm not feeling the vibe here. This seems pretty suburban to me. I thought it was way too far out from the center of the city.
But it had a lot of really nice features, which I liked. This is where I'm going to have my office. I could have a desk, you know, looking out over here.
This is your man cave. There were no people walking around. I just felt a little isolated out there.
I really liked the look of the place. It was very clean. It was very modern.
To me, the best part of that whole condo was that incredible bathroom.
The bathtub.
Bingo!
Congratulations.
I got my bathtub.
Let's talk about the river condo.
Okay.
That had kind of a small kitchen.
I think if we're preparing a meal or something, we'd be bumping into each other. I love the location. That's perfect for me. The cobblestone streets close to the cafes.
It only had 2 bedrooms. I'm not really sure that I want to share my office space. That place is $50,000 over our budget. And I'm not sure that we can really justify that at this point.
Even with that incredible roof.
So this is the $50,000 grand prize.
Now the pink condo. I know you have issues with that pink bathroom, but I kind of like it. Well, it's very pink.
I think this would require a lot of
We
renovation.
have other bathrooms.
It was $50,000 below our budget.
I was blown away by that place. When you walk in and see that huge living room and the dining room and that kitchen island was amazing.
This is exactly the kind of kitchen I was looking for. I can have guests come in and watch me. They can all be helping.
But that staircase was a killer.
This is a little precarious here. How am I going to climb these stairs 20 or 30 years from now?
Ricardo, this is like a death trap. I think we both agree which one we want to get rid of.
I think we do.
The pink condo's got to go.
Its big advantage was the price. $50,000 below budget is really attractive. But those renovations would eat up the cost savings right away. So the pink condo is out.
It's gone.
To me, the white condo is what we should choose.
Well, I know why. It's the price.
Yeah, well, the price is good. It's right at our budget. I know for you, it really lacks the wow factor, but we asked for 3 bedrooms, and he gave us 4 bedrooms, and they're all beautiful.
But the view wasn't that great.
You're right, the view wasn't that great.
Look, Glenn, I've been in sales all my life. I'm going to sell you on this river condo.
Okay, give it your best shot.
That's a place where we can entertain our friends in an amazing space and wow them with that garden on the roof.
But how am I going to make it work, Jeff? It has only 2 bedrooms. Where am I going to have my private space?
That master bedroom suite has plenty of room. I'm sure we could put a desk and an office in there. Also, the location. It's right next to all the action, the cafes, the people, the buzz.
I will have to admit, Jeff, that you're going to be the one who's going to be living in this apartment much more than me. And it's got that fantastic river view, so let's go with the river condo. It's unique, and so are we.
Okay?
Okay.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I'm loving the river.
They have beautiful sunny days like today.
I'm loving life in Porto. I'd say the walks are the highlight. Always discovering little cobblestone alleys and seeing what's down that road. How about the winter?
The winter can be a bit wet.
Any snow?
No snow.
I've started my own walking tour and really have met a lot of nice people from all different walks of life. I'm exploring and discovering Porto, so when Glenn comes, I have plenty of cafes and restaurants to show him.
How are you? Good to see you. It was a good flight. You know, long flight from Dhaka, 3 flights, lots of transit time, but good to be home. It feels fantastic to have one place to call home after all this time in all of these temporary locations. Feels wonderful.
Must be beat.
Yeah, really tired. When I'm working in Bangladesh, I'm always looking forward to my next trip back to Porto to see Jeff, to relax in our new home here, and to really enjoy our adoptive city. My office space is actually in the master bedroom. It doesn't really matter. When I'm in Porto, I'm not really working. I can't focus on work even if I wanted to. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, I think we made the right decision, Jeff.
We get to look at this every evening.
Every evening for the rest of our lives.
I know Glenn for over 22 years, and sometimes it takes my chutzpah to push him a little bit to get him out of his comfort zone.
If you don't take any risks, you don't get any reward. And look at this. This is a reward.